Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not we can regrow sphagnum moss. In my previous video on sphagnum moss, I spoke about when I bought the moss and how long I've had it and what happened to it, and that it was left without water for a little while, so it died. And I've been attempting to regrow it for the past 2 months. The first month was a failure, and then I watched someone's video who said that he put his sphagnum moss in his windowsill and then it regrew. And so I have started mine. It has been a month, and I'm going to be showing you the result. So here we go. So if you recall in the previous video, all of this was just brown. All of it was just brown, but as you can see now, it is starting to get back its natural color. It is turning green, and this version of the sphagnum moss has green, orange, and a bit of reddish hue to it. So this is what it looks like a month after I started putting it on the windowsill. Now, why is it important to grow sphagnum moss? Sphagnum moss is known also as peat moss, and I will explain the difference later on. Sphagnum moss has good water retention. Right, so sphagnum moss has very good water retention, and that makes it very ideal to use in your garden. It helps to act as an amendment to the soil in that it helps the soil to retain the water. It can also be used when making your own potting soil because of its water retention property, and it allows airflow in the soil. It is also a very good bedding in your worm bin, and the worms feed on it as well. But it is acidic in nature, so I would recommend that you would use your eggshell or diatomaceous earth or whatever other medium you know that is good at controlling the acidity in the bin. Point number 4, because of its acidic nature, it can be grounded up and used in your garden around your berries and other plants that love the acidic soil. You have to be careful though. These are some points that you have to take note of. Sphagnum moss becomes peat moss only after you have heated it, baked it. So by baking it, you're actually killing the sphagnum moss so that it cannot regrow. So as peat moss, you can use it in your garden or in your worm bin. If you want it to regrow, then you cannot use peat moss. You have to use it before it has been heated when it is sphagnum moss. Very important, don't forget that, or it will regrow. And sphagnum moss and other mosses, because of their need for that acid, they have the ability to convert any soil that they are planted in into an acidic environment. So you have to be very careful. Make sure you use peat moss, not sphagnum moss, when you are putting it in your garden, if you don't want your soil to become acidic, because it will kill your plants, and we don't want that, do we? No. Okay, so the next point is that once the sphagnum moss has been heated, it cannot regrow. Okay, so if you're going to be buying sphagnum moss to grow, you need to make sure you check it to find out if it has been heated, because these two terms have been used interchangeably, sphagnum moss and peat moss. They are used interchangeably, but they are not necessarily so. So you have to check and make sure that if you're getting it for growing purposes, it has not been heated. And if you're getting it to use in your garden without it regrowing, you want to make sure that it has been heated. So take note of that. And I will be giving you another update in about a month as to see what is happening with this peat moss. Okay, so that's it for now. I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. My goal is to reach 50 subscribers. I have 12 more days out of my 2-week goal. So far, I've gotten 4 subscribers in the last 2 days. Thank you for those who, my new subscribers and the old one as well. Please continue to support my channel, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day. That's it for now. Bye.